Hello, everybody. So, I hope this is gonna work. I got my phone turned. Um, I still don't have everything put away, but at least I've got a straighter desk. I am going to do a template library, and I'm not. Have we done this? We must have. We did the carrot. We did this, right? 11. We did the cat. We did this. I think this was the last one we did. I'm not doing a cracker. Eh, maybe I should do the cracker. It's not fair to say I'm not going to. I believe. Okay, let's do the cracker. I don't know what it is. Even Anna Griffin had, a cracker on her last, whatchamacallit, event thing, and I was like, oh man, and there was a die. Was it a die or I don't know, but I was just like, oh man, a cracker. You know, I just did want. Okay, so yes, it is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper that I need. Actually, that's not necessarily true. Let me see. What I'm going to do is go end to end with this. And I'm going to keep this size paper and just go end to end. If you can see what I'm talking about, the paper goes to this end. It's right there and this end, and I'll flip it and show you. See, it's right on the lines. So let me straighten it up. There we go. That's not straight. That's better. Okay, so now you should be able to do it end to end, same way I did. And now we don't have to cut that part. It seems weird to do, the cracker, the Christmas cracker. This time of year, I should have looked and done it for Christmas. If I had realized it was in there, I would have. Okay, so I'm doing all the outside first. And this paper has a texture on one side. And so by doing this embossing, it is changing that texture. So it should be fairly easy to find my lines. What I really don't want to do is have to cut these out. These diamond shapes. That seems like an awful lot of work. I don't I don't see how they couldn't see that that's a lot to expect. From us. But I hope I have an easy way. We'll find out if it's going to work or not. Because even with a craft knife, that is just too much. Even if you're a pro, you got two sides that need it done. And if it's gonna be something you're sharing with somebody, I mean, you want it to look nice, and I just don't know. I'm concerned that this much to do, you know, it's one thing if it's a dye or whatever, but this is, I don't know, a lot. It is a lot. Okay. So here's the way I'm gonna do it. My scissors. Fold and burnish all the score lines. How does it expect you to cut them all out? Cut around the outer edge and cut out the diamond sections as indicated. See, they don't really tell you even the best way to get it done. Because it's so easy to say, oh, here's a template, have at it, and good luck. Right? You should go watch the videos and see how Craig does it. That's what I should do. Whoops. Whoops. Come on, go straight. Oh. Why am I doing it the hard way? There we go. That was this one. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Okay. Okay. And on one of these sides, you have to pick a glue line. It says fold and burnish, roll it up and adhere. So you just roll it up and adhere it. This has quite, if you look, this has you going all the way up to here for glue line. Now, here's what I'm thinking will help. If we go ahead and just fold it on the line, because I think it's gonna have to be folded anyways. So I'm thinking if it's folded on the line And now we come and we just cut that out. That is going to be our easy way to do it. So the only question I have is, what is that going to do to the stability of that centerpiece? Has it weakened it? Or what? I don't know. I just honestly can't think of another way that would work. So we have score lines right here, and it should actually go in. That should go in, and that should go that way. But see, they don't show a score line down the center of this at all. But it kind of is, isn't it? Because we're going to go down and tie it, right? But they don't have it down yet. See? But I think this is our best bet to make it pretty feasible here. So let's do it. On this side also. Now, another thing we could have done, I guess, was go around, round it up before we cut it. And that might make it easier later to round it off. So cut it out except for the center diamonds, and then do the round, and then come in and do this. And that should make it easier. Because see, once you do that, it doesn't really want to go around and around. Which side it's showing. They're really both the same. So it should be like this around. But what we gotta do is just get it, help it. We need to help it curl, curl, curl. We need to help it want to curl. You know what, I don't have something to tie it with. So, Now we've helped it curl. Let me get this will go here like that, and that'll go there. So let me get my glue here because I don't think this has any. Yeah. Yeah, there's no tape on it. I used it all already. Ooh. I didn't mean to do all of that. Okay. I'm bringing it around. This is no fun. I knew I didn't want to make this. And those have to be lined up. Thank goodness for tacky glue. I need the little, what did I do with it? There it is. Right in front of my face and I couldn't see it. Okay. That was awful. Obviously, you saw how awful that was. I'm going to add a little more glue in here because I certainly don't want that coming out. Okay, and then this will go in now. Right, this is all going to go in, 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 and in. And it seems like when I push one in, another one comes out. So you go in, and I have my ribbon where I don't know. But no ribbon. I don't know. I thought I had put my ribbon in a certain spot, but I didn't, and it's not there. And this is the problem with, let's see, so you're just gonna typo, and they didn't even, now this one they did. So if you want to use paper, I guess you would use this. And that would take it right to the score line, which would probably be a little longer. Well, I cut it a little too deep in. But, you know, if you look, it's a cracker. It's working. This one does seem to be as crispy folded, but this is what they give you. This is the cracker. Now, you know I love my Crafter's Companion. But the Anna Griffin one actually gives you the things where you can make it, and it makes it functional. There's a little paper that's glued, and you pull in, you know, it's gonna rip it. And she has you use a not very sturdy paper so that it can rip. Because this, you know, if you pulled, it's gonna rip, but, you know, it's not gonna rip easy. So you need to use a lighter paper. It's not really, I don't think it's really meant to work, which is a shame because it could if they put the stuff in there like she did. All right. So this, you just would have to get your paper, and of course, you're gonna want something Christmassy, probably. Why? It doesn't always have to be, I guess. Why couldn't you use it here? Like, all you need to do is figure out how wide you want it. So, this is 4 and about 1/4 inches wide. So, I'm just gonna do right here, 3 3/4. So, I'm gonna go right up this line. And it's gonna leave me some white space on each edge. I'm okay. See? And I'm okay with that because I cut in so deep on this one side anyways. But look at that. That's how easy it is, right? This one is about 2 inches. And this is about 4 inches. So I'm just going to cut it in half. And that'd be very easy to decorate it. I'm not even doing this neat. Look at that mess. Too much of a mess. Here we go. Oh, it needs trimmed down anyways. It's too long. Okay, let me get this right. Okay, right here. That might have been too much, but there we go. So let's just put a little glue here, right here. Put a little glue on this edge because that's the edge. That's going to come around and glue down. Right? So there's one. Done. Hold that long enough so that it catches. Here's the second one. And this will probably neaten up everything. Also where I had a little bit of trouble there. So, and then get this and bring it around. Why couldn't we do these for birthdays and stuff, right? Birthday poppers. Just for party favors, like at a kid's party, right? Just let them pop them open. Have their little goodies inside. I guess they still do party favors, I'm supposing. It's been a long time since I've been doing a little kid's birthday party, so. All right. So there it is. All I don't have is just the ribbon. But that's pretty easy. Simple, easy. All right, everybody. Let's have a good week. And later on, I will be doing coffee dyeing some paper. We'll have to try it and see how it is. All right, everybody have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.